The Arizona Cardinals defeated the New Orleans Saints 42-34. Andy Dalton went 30 for 47, 361 yards, 4 touchdowns, but 3 interceptions, including 2 that were returned for touchdowns. Let's take a look at those 3 interceptions. Andy Dalton drops back to pass, 3rd and 8, not 3rd and goal. Options at the top of the screen, bottom of the screen. But no, let's go ahead and force it between 3 people in the back of the end zone. Like, what was he looking at on this play? There was nothing there to say, I should pass the ball here. Absolutely nothing there. So that's the first of the 3 interceptions that Andy Dalton threw. Now, this second interception that turned into a pick six was definitely not on Dalton. He threw a pass perfectly in the face of Marquez Callaway, and Callaway let it get on him and hit him right in the face mask and bounce off for a pick six. You can't blame that on Dalton. So this one is just a bad play on Callaway and bad luck that it bounced right to the defender. Now, on this play, Andy Dalton does see an open receiver come across the middle of the field on deep in route, Chris Olave. But instead of waiting the extra tick for him to get open so he can throw that bullet pass, or putting a little air underneath the ball to get it over the linebacker, instead he throws a bullet pass directly to Isaiah Simmons, who makes a great one-handed catch and then returns it for 6 points. Andy Dalton, being a veteran quarterback, should know how to throw between two sections in the defense, right? Between two levels. And this is just unacceptable for a veteran quarterback. Jameis Winston needs to get his job back. The Arizona Cardinals are now 3-4 after defeating the New Orleans Saints, but I do not see this as a turning point for their season, as their offense is still very stagnant. They were able to score in this game because the New Orleans Saints, for some reason, just could not tackle. But most teams will be able to make those tackles and not miss as many as the Saints did on Thursday night. And I just don't trust Cliff Kingsbury to point DeAndre Hopkins and Robbie Anderson and Kyler Murray in the right direction. And plus, this division is getting tougher with the addition of Christian McCaffrey going to the San Francisco 49ers. Once the 49ers get healthy, they should take off with this division. Now, New Orleans Saints are 2-5, but they can't salvage their season because the NFC South is not good. None of those teams are going to pull away. So if the Saints can get healthy, get Michael Thomas back, Marshawn Lattimore back, Jarvis Landry, and somehow manage the defense and find out what's going wrong because there's still talent on that defense, they may mess around and find themselves fighting for the division at the end of the year with like an 8-9, 9-8 record. So we'll see what happens going forward, but both of these teams have a lot of work to do.